Good morning, kindergarten. Welcome to today's Read Aloud. Today we're going to read a story about a little mouse that gets to go to school. And as we read this story, I want you to think about some things that you might bring to school, some things that you might see at school, and some things that you might do at school. Okay? So what might you see? What might you bring? And what might you do? All at school. The name of this story is called If You Take a Mouse to School. So here's this little boy and a little mouse. They are going to be our characters in the story. If you take a mouse to school, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. When you give him your lunchbox, he'll want a sandwich. And a snack for later. Then, he'll need a notebook and some pencils. He'll probably want to share your backpack too. When you get to school, he'll put his things in your locker and take a look around. So again, think about the things that you would bring to school, the things that you might see at school, and soon what you might do at school. He might do a little math and spell a word or two. He'll even try a science experiment. Look at his face. Then he'll need to wash up. You'll have to take him to the bathroom. Once he's nice and clean, he'll be ready for his lunch. On the way to the lunchroom, he'll see some building blocks. He'll build a little mouse house. And make some furniture out of clay. Then he'll need some books for his bookshelf. He'll start by writing one of his own. So he'll need a lot of paper. So think about things that you might do at school. Might you make a book of your own with a lot of paper? He'll probably use up all your pencils. When he's finished, he'll want to read his book to you. Kind of the same colors as this book, right? Then he'll want to take it home. So he'll put it in your lunchbox and tuck it in a safe place. Do you see the safe place that the mouse tucked the lunchbox? When the bell rings, he'll run out to wait for the bus. Also think about how you get to school. Do you take the bus to school? While he's waiting, he'll play a quick game of soccer. What kind of ball is this? Yes, a soccer ball. Then he'll ask you to shoot a few baskets. So here we have this ball and this ball. What is this ball called? Do you know? A basketball? Yes. And do a little skateboarding. Look how fun. Look at his face. When he stops to catch his breath, he'll want to eat his snacks. So he'll ask you for your lunchbox. And chances are, look at his face. Why do you think he has tears coming out of his eyes? What did he do with the lunchbox? Do you remember what the mouse did to the lunchbox? Where did he put it? Chances are if he asks for that lunchbox, he'll ask you for your lunchbox. Or he'll ask if your lunchbox you'll have to take him to school. Oh, that's right. He hid it in the bookshelf. Back to school. The end. So on this book, this is the cover of the book. This is the spine. And this is the back. The end. The author of this story, the person who writes the book, his name, or her name, excuse me, her name is Laura Numeroff. And the illustrator, the person who does the pictures, is Felicia Bond.